And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome to the machine, welcome to the 11th hour, welcome to the Freak Show. I'm Nicole II, and today we're back for more fun, games, and Final Fantasy VII. Yes, New Threat Edition. Now guys, first of all, hello! How are you all? Did you have an amazing rest of the day last Friday? How about your weekend? Was it great? I hope it was. Mine was. Now, guys, this week we're gonna have more of the same. Yes, more of the same. It's gonna be exactly like last week. So we start more or less around this time, and then we go 4 hours or 3 hours something into the future for and we'll be playing that. We'll be playing the New Threat Edition of Final Fantasy, where we get our sorry butts handed to us with a tiny bow, which is amazing because it's hard. It's very hard. However, I'm creating very strong characters, so I'm very happy with that. Now, I don't think there's anything else to add. There are a couple of stuff that I want to talk with you all eventually, some things that need to be announced, but that can wait. There are some tips. There are already some tips here that can foreshadow something that will come in the future. However, though, now it's time to change. Back onto the pretty game that we're playing. And jump into Gaia. Oh, right, I was here and I got my boot ended to me. I killed a boss. Why did I come out? Oh, right. Right. Hey, bro. Wanna come? Sephiroth is calling. Yes, Sephiroth is calling. Now, here's the thing. I do have some tents, and I do have some ethers now. Should I use an ether and... I'm gonna. I mean, one ether here. And guys, we just started, but Eddie's here. Round of applause to Eddie, dude. How have you been? Happy new week, man. Sorry you're late. Bro, I just started. I literally just started. Like, 1 minute, if that. You're not late. You just arrived. We're all here. We right on time, bro. Right on time. Now, it's not Tifa, it's Aerith. Boom. I think I can live with this for now. I think I can live with this. Nah, man. We just arrived. So yeah. We did some stuff. Other stuff. You're still working on math. Yikes. I don't like that. Not a fan. Not a fan. But hey, good for you. Glad you like it. I'm not a fan, no. I just cannot. I cannot math. That's something that always happened with me, is that I cannot math. I've tried, but I'm not great at it, no. I don't like numbers, the numbers don't like me, we hate each other. And I do like words though, very good with letters. Material-wise though, you, enemy away, no. What did he had here? Was it a fire? I think it was a fire. Yeah, this one. By the way, what are you working on? Final Fantasy 13 again? Or still? Still those spreadsheets? Aerith. Can I match for magic? All of you. Or an Echelon. Let's go with an Echelon. I can cast fire on all of you. Or not. Never mind. Final Fantasy 13 math. So you're mathing, but for a good cause. Okay. I think that's the way it goes. That's the way it should go always. Yeah. If you're mathing, may it be for the good usage of, you know, Final Fantasy players. Bros. Don't I have... Oh no, I don't have an all. I have AF. Okay. Death Blow. Oh, look at that. I can skip. Let's try and morph this, bro. Miss. What about steal? Nothing to steal. Yeah, new. I've got no use for you. A normal blizzard is dealing almost 400 damage. Okay. Okay. I'm good with this. Very happy. And what are we gonna get now? I wonder who's inside that coffin. I wonder which sort of specimen is inside the coffin. Okay, these guys are annoying. These guys are on the annoying side of stuff. These misses though. But when they get... But it's awesome that Tifa's kicking bats. What's even better is that she's dealing 1k per kick. Received key, item, basement key. Look at that. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? You don't belong here. You must leave. This might be not too loud. You were having a nightmare. How bad was your dream? My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is just the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Do you know something? Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. Except this wasn't a dream, it was real. Sephiroth lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth. You know Sephiroth. You start first. Because they all said, you know Sephiroth at the same time. So. Might not have been clear by my reading. That's how it was. So Sephiroth learned about the Jenova project that took place here in Nibelheim. That's right, and recently returned. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. That's disappointing. I'm partially responsible for all this. I must continue to atone. More nightmares will come to me now, more than I previously had. Now, please leave. At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra Manufacturing, security for their Department of Administrative Research, otherwise known as the Turks. Vincent. Vincent Malloy. Select. Vincent. The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. My sleep has spanned decades. I've no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Former soldier, first class. You were also with Shinra. Then do you know Hojo? Yeah? That man was responsible. It was his experiment with Lucretia that led to Sephiroth's birth. Do you say Lucretia or Lucretia? Lucretia sounds European. Lucretia. Eh? Forgive me. Lucretia was the woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Gave birth? I thought Jenova was Sephiroth's mother. While there is some truth to that, Jenova did not physically bear him. Jenova's cells were infused with the child while it was still in the womb. He was born to a beautiful lady. That lady's name was Lucretia. She was an assistant to Professor Gust, who headed the Genova project. Beautiful Lucretia. I'm gonna mess with that name forever. A human experiment? It was all Ojo's doing. He went against Gust's wishes and used Lucretia for the experiment. I didn't stop them. I told myself that it was her decision and decided to stand by. That was my sin. I let the woman I loved face a fate worse than death. So the punishment was sleep? That's weird. Let me sleep. Okay. Jeez. Gets cranky when he doesn't sleep the whole 8 hours. Very cranky. I'm like him. Tank 2, Specimen B, Code C. Message has been scratched onto the other side of the glass. Escape. Message has been scratched onto the other side of the glass. Feeding time. Here we go. Sephiroth. I've been waiting for you. The reunion will be taking place soon. Whatever you're planning ends here. You are to join the reunion. When the time comes, head north to the continent of snow and ice. Didn't you hear me? We're gonna settle this right here. I see. You're not ready for the reunion. I will go to the Temple of the Ancients. If you wish to interfere, then follow. Temple of the Ancients? Right in the face. How can he fly? Better yet, how can I not fly? Received sneak attack. Yes. Yes. Big fan of sleep attack. X year, X month, X day. The escapees were located near Midgar. The status of the escapees is as follows. Specimen A, soldier, first class, perished, body retrieved. Specimen B, Shinra trooper, perished, body missing. It was here all along. Soldier, first class, perished, body retrieved. So they got one of the bodies. The soldier, the first class, they got the body. The Shinra trooper perished, but the body is missing, so they didn't got that one. It was here all along. The trooper was never found. The first class body was retrieved. The pursuit team was interrogated with regards to the status of Specimen B. A search party was dispatched to the Midgar area, but nothing was recovered, waiting further instructions. To the Midgar area. Wait, what? Description at the time of capture. Specimen A, soldier, first class. No observed changes. Specimen B, Shinra trooper. Reaction to Genova detected. So, the first class soldier, nothing. But the Specimen B, the trooper, was reacting to the Genova cells. If Professor Guest's new findings are correct, then it means that the project's original aim was a failure. On the other hand, we have been able to repurpose our findings to explore new avenues, specifically into the augmentation of military personnel. But the science team is still at a loss. We have not yet reclassified the specimen or identified its origins. It may not be of this world. Oh, this is the whole... Okay. He's gonna add. This document appears to be damaged. Only a few words are legible. Locked away. Do not. Mutations. Abandon this. That's Vincent. Cannot go there. Sorry. Bless me. No more. No more. Do not abandon this. Got it. Do not abandon this. I won't abandon this. I won't abandon it. I cannot. It's just tidbits. Little bits of information, man. There are certain stuff that I wish I could go back in time to experience it again. Oh no. Some things that I would like to go back in time to experience again. And figuring out a well thought out story is one of them. Figuring out stuff, because now I know what they're talking about. Ow! Almost 1k from a Blizzara. Jesus. This guy's deal damage. Well, Yang's excited. Good for it. It's dead now. Nice steal. Sadistic attack. Big misses. Stole 4 slots? Okay. Big fan. Blizzard. If you're alive, I'm gonna try and morph you, but it's gonna be hard. Yeah. Dealing 1300 damage. Yeah, there is no way. There was no way dude was gonna be alive. Let me sleep. Oh, I don't want to let you sleep, bro. Wake up. We're leaving. Damn it. Wait. Ah, finally. If I go with you, will I meet Ojo? I don't know. But we're after Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucretia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. What? You're coming with us? Vincent innate ability. Vincent will intermittently regain HP based on his current MP. And his limit forms now attack on a set cycle. He also starts each battle with wall active. Okay. Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. I like Vincent. Not gonna use you now, bro. But I think I'm gonna use you later, because... Poor girl. Oh well. No. Okay. Oh, right. Counter with magic. Yes, I have that on. One kick. 2 kicks. They're all dead. All dead. All perished. On my hand. Well, we got Vincent, so... That's something. We're gonna fight everyone now. $2K from a kick. She just did an added cut with Death Blow and 2K on one and 2K on the other. If that's not the definition of a beast, I don't know what it is. No clue what it is. And here we go again. Watch this. Dude is dead. Oh, that's alive. Oh, look at that. Funny breath. He survived. So happy for you. Yeah, bye-bye. Perp. The misses, though. Yeah, but when it hits, you're dead. Right? They should give her, like, a cup of tea. So she could walk with finger lifted. Murderizing monsters. Murders a monster, sip of tea. Exactly like I'm doing here. See? Raise your tea. Delicious. I think I got everything from here. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. You can Blizzara one of them, and you can kill the other. Cloud watching her do more damage with a low kick. Yeah. I think to myself, that's why he loves her. Because let's be honest. A girl that knows how to throw a low kick, that's marriage material. Wife material, right there. That's how I married my wife. She can kick my ass. Love that. $107.8% correct. Why? That seems so random. Why? Why that number specifically? Ow! Oh, come on. Greet activated was the best thing ever. 107.8% correct is just good. That's just next level good. Let me get the hell out of here. Yay. Mansion solved. Let's actually use a tent, as it's time. And save. There. Shinra Mansion is complete. It's over. It's done. We did everything that we were supposed to. There's still the issue of Tifa's house and the piano. That piano is gonna annoy me. Reunion. Whoa. Black Wolf 23's Lair. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but Black Wolf, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the follow. Round of applause to you, my friend. Round of applause. Come on. Hi, I'm Nick. How have you been? Welcome to the world of Final Fantasy VII and to the world of New Threat, where everything is harder and I get my butt handed to me. How have you been? Do you like RPGs? If you do, welcome to the channel. This game... Know this game better than anybody, then you're right in the right place, because I don't, and I need lots of help. 600 times, that's something. That's something. Then you might be able to help me, actually. You might be able to help me. In Tifa's house, there's a piano. That piano, I know it does something if I play the right melody. Where can I find the melody to play the piano? That might come in handy. That knowledge. The piano. I know that piano does something. I've used some guides the previous time I did it, but I don't want to use a guide. I would love if I could just find out and do it the normal way. So that's Cloud's house, Tifa's house. Here is the piano. And by the way, backseating is totally allowed here. I definitely remember playing the piano back then. Go for it. Yeah, I have this here. Like 60,000% more times than I've beaten it. And me, I've only beaten it once, so. You can find the melody. It's the strategy guide post only. Oh, really? Huh. Only once? Well, Eddie, that's it. Only online, huh? Okay. Well, let's go find it then. I'm gonna look for it. Very fast. If you play it later on, you get a better item. Then never mind, I won't look for it. I'm not gonna look for it, no. Thanks for the tip. Later it is then. Thanks, Black Wolf. And thank you for the tips, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so damn much. I like better items. You and me both, Eddie. You and me both. Better items are the best. I like items in general. I do not ostracize any sort of items. I like them all. But the better ones, yeah, those play a better, yeah. Let's use this here and murderize the rest. And guys, round of applause for Ortiz. Ortiz is here, guys. Bon dia. How have you been, Ortiz? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Happy New Week. I only get like 1,000 gil right now. I'll be honest. I wouldn't say no to 1,000 gil. And you're probably thinking, boy, this guy's nuts. Yeah, I am. But hear me out. New threat as I'm playing it hard. New threat overhauls completely the whole game. And one of the things it does is it gives me 0 gil after battles. So the only way for me to get money is to actually steal and morph the dudes, then sell stuff and get money. That's how much money I've been getting. And this is me saving 600. So 1k, I wouldn't say no. I need the money. Every time I beat this game, by the end, I have 7 sets of Master Command Materia and Summon Materia. Oh boy, I want that. I want that. I actually got a new Materia. Sneak. I want that. How can I get this? I got Sneak. Sneak! That's a whole different game. I'm guessing that's a lot. That's a lot. I don't think I can do that with New Threat. I think Master Command Materias in New Threat, I think there's only 2. Haven't played this game in a while. I played it last year and I cannot remember a single thing. By the way, Tifa, I have this, but I just got Sneak Attack. Sneak Attack gives me 20 dexterity. That 20 dexterity though. But minus 4 strength. What does Pair do? Pair... Okay. The throw gives me 12 dexterity, so I would be winning with Sneak Attack. And I can have Sneak Attack close to Steal. So it comes in, does a Sneak Attack, and auto-steals. I think I'm gonna do that. No, mistakes. Steal. And Sense. Could it be... So if I come in, Sneak Attack, and Steal. Automatically. I wonder if I can have it in the armor and not in the fight, but in the armor. I wonder if it should be on the weapon, not on the armor slot. But we'll figure out. Yes, because it lets you cast every magic without and summon without having to equip them individually. Yes, those are great. It lets you cast every magic without summon. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the master materials and summons are awesome. Are pretty good. So it doesn't work. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Cast a fire here. Let's cast a Blizzard there. And start splitting that loose. On the way you're going to get the Master Magic, Master Command, and Master Summon materials is if you master every magic in the game, every command in the game, and every summon in the game, then you blend them in Cosmo Canyon when you get all the big material. Alright. I did not remember that at all. Actually, I don't know if I did it. That does not ring a bell. I know I've read about the Master Materials and that new threat only has 2. I can only have 2, I think. But that does not ring a bell. I don't know if I did it. I'm guessing I didn't. Master in this game. Yeah, then you're very welcome here because I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. This is hard. This is very, very hard. This is very, very hard. Let's see if this works now. This game is very hard. I'm gonna need help. Yeah. I only finished it once. I've started Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy VIII. And I could never... Ooh, Rune Blade. I could never go back because I didn't like the blocks. Oh. Oh. The Vitality plus 50, but the Luck plus 50 and all the greater things in the world. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So yeah, I could not go back to the blocks. That's why most of the visuals in this game are modded. I much prefer it like that. Why isn't the sneak attack working? But yeah, 8, 9, 10, we did. I played them all after 7. Only last year was I able to finish it. Of course, I've started a couple of times, but those blocks, they always bug me. So that's why only last year was I able to finish it again. Live, actually, here in chat, with chat. This and 6. 6, by the way, it's amazing. But yeah, I was missing out. This game is not just hype. It's amazing. Final Fantasy, but currently doing Mass Effect Run. Awesome. Awesome, hell yeah. Which one, by the way? Like a lot, Mass Effect. Big fan too. It's one of those that eventually will be here in the channel. Big fan of Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2 and Insanity. Hell yeah. Mass Effect 3 is awesome. What are your thoughts on Andromeda? Have you played it? Most people tend to not be fans. Yeah, that's the general opinion. That is the general opinion. I'll be honest, I kind of like it. It's not amazing, but But anyway. So I'm excited for Mass Effect 4 coming next year. I'm interested in that too. Very interested in that too. Yeah, but your opinion about Andromeda, that tends to be the general consensus. Plus... Alright, is that what? A weapon for... Oh no. Oh, look at that. It's a weapon for red. By the way, lots of amazing new trailers yesterday. Lots of amazing new trailers. Jesus Christ, Tiff is a beast. But why isn't sneak attack working? Why isn't sneak attack? Preemptive with paired materia. Still? What am I missing? She has Death Blow, attack with added cut. And I have sneak attack with steal. It's supposed to be preemptive with steal. First thing she does is try to steal. That's it. What am I missing? Totally excited for Star Wars Outlaws. What's that one? Oh, so that's it. I just need to have it here. Eventually, I'll start doing it. Okay. Then stay there. Eventually, it will work. Fine. Star Wars Outlaws. I didn't saw that one. I didn't saw the whole show. Just some trailers that appeared. I saw Fable. Starfield. Starfield seems pretty good. Some people are terrified because apparently it will only come out in 30 FPS. Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. More. The whole show is currently posted on YouTube. Oh yeah, I know. I just saw the games that I'm interested in. I should probably check the other ones, but I don't have much time. And the only time I had left yesterday, I was just cherry picking. Eventually, I'm gonna watch the whole show. But I did watch some. I'm very happy with some. Fable, for example, seems pretty good. Starfield seems awesome. I don't care much about the 30 FPS. So. What are the other ones? Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. There were a lot of announcements that seemed pretty great. I'm ready for Final Fantasy Rebirth. 7 Rebirth. So ready. So ready for that. What about Baldur's Gate? Man, I'm ready for Baldur's Gate. I'm ready. That's it. It's not because I'm a big Baldur's Gate fan. I'll be honest, I never played Baldur's Gate. Neither 1 nor 2. But Larian Studios, those guys are the ones that made... Is it not out or something? Next month. Next month, or in 2 months. I think it's August, actually. But, yeah. Yeah. Larian Studios is the company that's making them. They're the ones that made Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. And Divinity Original Sin 2, for me, is one of the best games. It's top 3 best games that came out in the past decade. Divinity Original Sin 2. If you never played it, stop what you're doing and go play Divinity or DOS 2. Amazing. Be right back. Sure. Played it. You've played? Yes. Then you know what I'm talking about. This mountain is off limits. You ain't getting through here. You think so? So cute. You've played it too? It's a big game. Yes. And worth every single second of your time in it. Every single second. I'm already... Nah, healing wind. We need to heal up. I'm doing what I always do when I see people that are clearly weaker than me. I underestimate them and then I get punched in the face. No. Heal up. And act like they're ruthless. The Dogo I will play with a little bit. The Dogo. Let's attack him. Use Sense. Not gonna do much. Can I limit? I don't want to limit. Zero Hound. Well, he's gonna be destroyed. 700. Another 700. Another 500. Plus 600. And... boom. Another 700. So... the doggo was destroyed. Puppers? No more. No more. Oh. Did Shinra get here before us? Let's be careful. Let's. They remade the breach. Death blow. Let's go with that. Right there. This will probably destroy the bro in the back. Hopefully. Move. Yes, it does. And deals some damage to the bro in the front. This one takes this. She can steal from him. Time you attack. Oh, come on. Even Aerith is becoming a beast with the weapons. Ooh, cover level. Even Aerith is killing people with melee attacks now. It's over, Avalanche. I have the high ground. I think it was you, Black Wolf, that was talking about Star Wars. There you go. The Shinra Trooper has the high ground. I'm glad. So glad he has. So glad. Tifa sneak attack. Oh, couldn't steal. Oh, but she's doing it. Okay, okay, okay. So we're seeing it. We're seeing it. Let's go with the big guard here. Let's steal. Ooh, they're attacking us. Focusing on him. Big guard. Yes. I'm gonna cast the Phoenix down on you just because... high potion, sorry. You shouldn't have done that. No. That was a mistake. Moustique. And she's gonna cast Matra Magic on them. And these dudes are over. I think they're done. They're donezo. And now they're gonna be turned back. There you go. It's not much, but it's damage. So. And dude is done. Let's sense. Or not. Aerith's melee attack is dealing the same thing as Metro Magic. Now think about it. Aerith with the stick. Aerith with the stick is dealing the same as Aerith with Metro Magic. And she leveled again. Oh, great. Oh, great. Awesome. Oh, guys. Did you know that the Rap Kid is here? How have you been, kid? Welcome back, bro. Big welcome back. How have you been? Happy New Monday. Happy New Week. Who are you guys? I don't like you guys. You seem like someone that can murderize my face, and I'm very fearful of that. So I'm throwing missiles at your face. Thank you for the round of applause. Oh, you know that's how we work here. Don't need to thank me. Oh, by the way, congrats on the Champions League, bro. Congrats. Jesus Christ. Let's sense what these guys are. 296. Not that happy? Stupid Lukaku. It was... Man, it was something. That game was something. That game was something. I'm happy for. I'm happy for Bernard Silva and Ruben Dias and Ederson. I'm happy for that. Because that's another... Oh, no, don't do that, because the dude is gonna... Because that's another testament of how good our youngsters academy is. But... I was expecting a little bit more. I'll be honest. From both teams. From both teams. Ooh, there's a boss there. Nope. There's a boss there. I was expecting a little bit more of the game. Inter had to win it. I was expecting... Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest with you. I like clubs with history, and City does not have a big history. Inter does, but I was kind of torn because Inter eliminated Benfica, so So I was just watching the game for the sake of it. I was expecting City to win by a huge mile, but that's not what I saw. For most of the game, Inter should have won the game. I actually sent a message to my father. He was also watching the game. And I actually said him that it's amazing. History actually plays a part. It's not the whole thing, but history was playing. And it was a final, and you can see it, and it's not the first time. You already saw it last time. City. I'll refresh. Clubs like PSG and City, when they go to this sort of finals and all that, history is playing a part. And I'm pretty sure if they were playing Real Madrid in the final, Real Madrid would win. Pretty sure. The way City was playing, it's like they were afraid. They never had this cup in their history. They were afraid. Oh no. Oh, I can't do it. Okay. But in the end though, Manchester City does have a better team and does have a better manager, and they naturally won. Naturally. It was just natural, because they're the better team. But for a big part of it, history was playing that game, and City couldn't deal with it. They scored a goal against the whole tendency of the game, and they could have scored another one if it was Foden, right? Phil Foden, that failed in the face of Onana. Could have scored another one easily, but yeah. I don't know if City were a bit lucky, or if Inter was a bit unlucky. In the end, you need both. Of course, there's here in Portugal we call it the star of the champions. So to be the champion of something, you need to be the better team. You need to play better, but you also need to have a little bit of luck. That ball that instead of going inside the net goes to the bar. That piece of luck. That header that's going straight to the net, but hits the feet of your partner. It's one team had it, the other didn't, and luck does play a part too. It's part of the game. It is what it is. You had to be a bit lucky, sure, but you also had a better team. That's obvious. That was obvious throughout the whole competition. Do I like how you got that better team? No. I don't. I don't like teams made of money. I like teams made of history. That's it. But that's just me. But that's also part of the game. That's also a big part of the game. And in the end, Manchester City was the better team. Actually, by far. So, congrats to the winners. Champions League was boring this season. That's because you were I mean, come on. I don't think it was. I don't think it was. For one specific reason. First, you had amazing games from the get-go. Bayern PSG from the beginning, that's something. Like, first elimination round. Then you had a City, Real Madrid. Then you had big games. And if you were rooting for underdogs, the other side of the... You had all the sharks in one side and the underdogs on the other. You had amazing games on the other side. Amazing games. Lots of historical teams. Yeah. No away goals was a bit boring for me. Okay, that's a different thing. That's something that I saw, for example, in the final. A Milan derby, for example, yes. That's something that I noticed, and if you look at the last 4 finals, they were all solved by a 1-0. All of them. Teams are more afraid of losing than willing to try and win. That's something. That's the same thing that I saw in this final. The teams wanted to not lose. More concerned about not taking a goal than scoring. But that's a whole other story. Yummy just made homemade chipped beef and gravy. It's 12:30 here. That's lunchtime. That's lunchtime. I would go for that. I would very much go for that. Ooh, a counterattack again. Another one. Great. Chipped beef and gravy. Where are you from, Black Wolf? If you don't mind me asking. Hello. I don't know who you are, but you seem tough. Let's go with Akira now. Please don't be a beast. You are a beast. You are a beast. Okay, so... These monsters, though. Eastern USA. Huh. So... EST, so that's 5 hours earlier. 6 something in the morning? 6:30? No, 7:30. Ooh, don't do that. Ow. Big guard. 7:28. Yes. Okay. That's early. That's early. Thank you so much for being here at this time of the hour. Thank you so much. Death blow. We're becoming very international. Rap Kid is from India. I'm from Portugal. You're from the USA. Ortiz, USA. Eddie, USA. No, Eddie's not USA. It's the end of the night. Are you USA, Eddie? Want Tifa advice for later? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, all of them. Can I go here? No, I cannot. I don't think I need to go up, but... Western USA. Okay, so the other side. Okay. Very international indeed. Oh, hello. You again. You seem like someone that I don't want to face. A flamethrower. Yay. Not a fan of that, bro. You hit like a truck. Death blow again. I wonder if I shouldn't be stealing from these guys. Big kick. Attack. Enemy skill. Ooh, no. White Wind is... No. Let's go for an Aqualung. This might deal some damage to the Brozilla. Destroyed. 4:30 AM here. Wow. That's early, man. That's... Or late, depending on your perspective. Dragon Force. That's an awesome band, by the way. Big fan of Dragon Force. Oof. Do it again. Yes. Get her Power Soul in Temple of the Ancients, and it does crit damage every time you get her to critical health. Power Soul. Is that an item? Yeah, no, I have Power Wrist. Power Soul in Temple of the Ancients, and it does crit damage every time you get her to critical health. If Tifa has yellow HP, her damage will be crit every time. For Tifa to get to yellow, that's a different story. She's a monster. I made her into a monster. Bombing it. It's a weapon. Okay. Okay. I should probably start healing people up. I think I'm gonna use a tent. Okay. Get me a tent. Let's sleep. 9 tents. Oh no, I saved here. No, that was a mistake. Idiot. Okay. Let's fight this boss. Let's see if we cannot not die. I'm gonna try very hard. No promises. This is it. We're the last line of defense. Good for you. I last played Baldur's Gate 3, October 19th, 2020. Oh, you've tried the demo, huh? I never tried the demo. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting the urge. Let's go with Big Guard. Ow, 700. One is dead. I think it was early access. I think the early access is still there. You can still play it. Commencing Program 1 operation. Oof. Ow! Boom! A kick from the back. Go with Matra Magic on us. I had no idea it wasn't complete. That's a good testimony for how good that company is. It's not yet. No. It's not yet done. Missile ammo depleted. Commencing counterattack. Ow! Everything limit break. Let's go with Seal Evil. So far. Good with this. Rocket Super Bomber. Oh no, I'm not gonna like this, will I? Miss! Oh, big miss, bro. Oh, it sucks being you. $400. It's not much, but... Huh? Just that? Bro's almost dead. Huh. Here I thought it was gonna be like this huge fight to the death. I'm gonna try and steal him. My old PC wasn't great, so I wasn't sure if the game errors were from early access or my PC being terrible. Probably both, actually. You should try Final Fantasy VIII New Threat mod. You'll want to kill yourself by the end of the game. More than usual, you mean? That game can be tough. That game does have some stuff that can make him very tough. Stop attacking Tifa. Big kick from the back. You dead? Oh, he dead. And another level up. Hell yeah. Big fan of all of this. SP upgrade acquired. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. First, let's save. I think I'm over leveled for this part of the game, but eh. The thing is, I've learned the cheat to beat in Final Fantasy VIII. If you don't level your characters up to final boss, will die in 15 hits. That final boss, though. But here's the thing. Everyone's saying that the thing here is not leveling. The trick is not to level. That goes against my one of the biggest reasons I play RPGs and why I love RPGs. The whole reason I play RPGs is because I love to see the characters grow. Not only character-wise throughout the story, but the numbers. These numbers here, I'm always... I started this stream actually making a joke to Eddie that he was mathing and I don't like numbers and I hate numbers. But this sort of numbers I really like. I want to see it grow. I want the characters to feel strong. I want to feel that the character is getting stronger. And not leveling... Oh man, no! Don't make me do that. I love level. I love the levels. All the levels. If I could have all the levels, I would. Everything is... If you level to 99, the final boss will have 9 million. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean... I have to. It's two things that I will never do. I mean, one should never say never. Because there are a couple of ways that I might do it. But one thing is really try not to level. The second one is I had it in my head and came out. The second one is to speed run an RPG game like this. Final Fantasy IX has a weapon that you have to get it within 14 hours. So you have to go to Memoria within 14 hours. I will never get that weapon. It goes against my whole being. I start getting anxious, you know? I cannot. I need to. It's like a fine whiskey. You savor it. You try it. Thing is, Final Fantasy VIII, I can teach you how to get the Lionheart before you even leave. To go to Galbadian Garden. Really? Lionheart before going to Galbadia? That's easy. You don't have to speedrun the game. If you play the game normally, you should be pretty decent level before you even get there. Should be able to get there within 12 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, no, I can't. No. Because I have to do everything. You have to do everything. You have to hit all the treasures before going there. You have to have all the weapons. You have to have everything. Everything. Final Fantasy IX is my favorite game. Not my favorite Final Fantasy game, my favorite game, period. No, it's a fine whiskey. You taste it, you try it, you get the frogs, you do everything. 12 hours? No. It took me 40 hours to get to Memoria. 40. Plus. No. Zeno, we have a friend here, Zeno. Zeno prepares Final Fantasy IX before he starts playing it. He has all these things where he does everything, and he probably does that within the time that you said. But yeah, no, I cannot. No. I have to stop. Sometimes I have to stop just to listen to the music. Is that good? You can always do the 3 times speed or no enemies. Yeah, sure. That makes it very easy to get the weapon in Final Fantasy IX. But... Nah. There's a way to use the card mod ability, and card ability your card enemies, and you do card battles against people in the Balamb Garden. Until you get all the items you need. And then you take... and you mod all the cards into items. You need a line. You need for the Lionheart. You don't need the books, the weapons books. You can just get the weapon if you have the items. Do it every time. Alright. Yeah, because the best way to actually get the weapons is have the items. To have the items, most of the times you need to mod the cards. So you do have... yeah. That does make sense. Technically, you don't need the books. You just need to know what to do. That's smart. That's a lot of triple triad, bro. It's a lot of triple triad. But I see that. Let's just say Lionheart makes the game break. If you're on disc 1. Yeah, I believe that. That's like getting, and I did that, getting the Zodiac Spear in Final Fantasy XII right in the beginning. I did that. It just broke the game. I got the Zodiac Spear right in the beginning and leveled Vaan to level 30 before getting everyone else. And Final Fantasy XII does this, when you get a new companion, the companion gets his level to the same that Vaan is at the time. And mine was level 30, so every time I get a new character, they will all appear at level 30. With Zodiac Spear, I just walked in front. Then I'll get the Gambits, and the Gambits will do everything. I just walked in front and enjoyed the story. That's it. That's probably why I enjoyed the story a lot more the first time than I did this second time. I've also heard there's a timer reset in the system, so people have gotten the weapon in Final Fantasy IX well after 99 hours. Really? A timer reset? Huh, I didn't know about that. Need to figure that one out. Squall automatically hits the enemy no matter what because it starts with 255 hit percentage stat, which is max, yeah. I believe that. Yeah. Characters that have almost zero HP, you have a sword that's dealing hundreds of damage. Bye-bye. Such a boring game. The more I think about it, the more I think that Final Fantasy XII is not as boring as it looked to us. It's just that it's a good story to be watched as a movie, not as a game to be played. I think. I might be wrong. I actually liked it. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Fun fact, currently Square is working on Final Fantasy X-3. That's something that's been talked about for a very long time. That X-3 stuff. Actually, we were talking about it on Discord. Not 10.3, but 10. A remake of 10. Not sure if it's needed. Okay, Cloud. Strength plus 15, Magic plus 7, Vitality plus, and Dex plus 8. That's the ex-soldier. Mercenary, Strength, Vitality, and Luck plus 15. Machanoid, Magic, Spirit, and Dex. Duelist, Strength, Magic, Dex, and Luck. Or Commando, Strength, Vitality, and Spirit, and Magic plus 6. I'm tempted to go here. I'm tempted to go to ex-soldier. The Vitality will go up, so we'll somewhat be... yeah. Cloud is my... check character stats. Yeah, so Cloud is supposed to be my tank. I want to raise his strength, but I also want to raise his magic. Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna use him as a tank forever. I don't know. After Aerith, I don't know. It's definitely in development. They wanted to finish Final Fantasy VII Part 2 first, which they are going to be releasing the next year. Sometime or towards the end of next. 10.3? Next year. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I said on Discord. Actually, by the way, you can join us on Discord. Comment Discord in chat or follow the link down here. We were talking about it. literally every single game from 1 to 6 deserves a remaster. 6, for me, it's the best story a Final Fantasy game has ever done. If there's something that impressed me in the last years, was the story of Final Fantasy VI. I played it first time last year, and I was on my knees at the end. On my knees. I was destroyed. I was broken in ways I haven't been for a very long time by reading a story or watching it. It was hot. not that way. Well, once you get Vincent, if you get this death penalty and you kill 9999 enemies, you can kill any enemy because he'll do infinite damage with his limit breaks. Vincent can be broken too. But yeah, Final Fantasy VI deserves a remake. If Square does to 6 what they're doing to 7, without actually remaking the story, just remaking graphics and making it next gen, that could be one of the best games Square has ever released. Period. By far. Even counting with the OG version. But again, I know Final Fantasy X does have lots of people interested. I would play it. I wasn't a big fan of 10-2, but I would play 10-3. Yep, of course, biggest fan of Final Fantasy X. Yep. Here though, I could try and raise more vitality, but I want to raise strength and magic. I want him to be slightly stronger than he is, and his magic is not appealing to me. I don't know what's gonna happen after Aerith. So when that happens, I think Cloud will try will or I can make Vincent my magic one and Cloud keeps being the tank. I don't know. This is what I'm gonna do. So far, I think I'm gonna go ex-soldier, strength and magic, and 8 to vitality and dex. Tell me something. Can I respect the characters later? Is it something that we can do, respect characters? That's that. Cloud is done. Tifa. Mortal Kombat, that's another one that I saw, the trailer. I like Mortal Kombat is restarting the story-ish from the first one. I think every original fighting game should be remade for modern gen systems. Tekken 1 remake would be amazing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Actually two of my favorite fighting games are Mortal Kombat 2 and Final Fantasy and Tekken 3. So, Mortal Kombat 2 in Mega Drive, or yeah, in Mega Drive. It needs to be on Mega Drive. Sega Genesis. And Tekken 3 on PSX. So, I don't think they need them, but it's me that I'm very traditionalist, so yeah. They could add cutscenes that would make sense. They sort of make sense. I mean, what's Tekken if you do not see Kazuya or Mishima or Jin just throwing themselves onto a volcano? That's clearly enough. That's clear enough. Everyone understands. It's a father, a grandfather, and a son just throwing themselves one at a time onto a volcano. So it's fun. I'm buying V-Pixel 6 Pixel Remaster today on PS4. That's amazing. Have you played it? Have you played it? I did play Pixel Remaster, man. You're not gonna be sorry. At all. At all. It's gonna be amazing. Gonna be amazing, Black Wolf. Gonna be amazing. Gonna love it. Tekken 1 to 3 remade would be amazing. Not Tekken 3. Lol, no Kazuya. Yeah, no Kazuya, but you have Jin Kazama and you have Aihashi Mishima. Played every Final Fantasy like to 300 times. You deserve one of these, followed by one of these. You actually do. That's pretty awesome. Playing Final Fantasy for 29 years. Damn it, that's... Since 94, 95? 94. That's something, man. That's something. Props to you. I think it would even be really cool if they keep the same old physics. Those jumps, right? Those jumps. Okay, Tifa. Tifa, all about strength. I just want strength. All the strength. She has top dex. I don't care about dex. I want strength. So I'm gonna raise strength. And I'm gonna say strength one more time because it's just fun. Strength 18. Is it the best I can give her? 10, 13, 18, and 15. So yeah. Raise strength, raise vitality, and spirit. Happy with this. I just want the strength. Because she's not strong enough. Pugilist. That's it. Nope. Best 1994. I was 4 years old when I picked up my first Final Fantasy. Jesus. Oh, you're from 90. You're almost the age of my brother. Right from 1990. You missed the 80s, man. You missed the 80s. They were crazy, and I remember zero about them. But I've heard that's what they said. Tekken 2 jumps were extra wild. Tekken 2 drums were extra wild. You're not even joking. You are not even joking, man. Surfing says, that's awesome. Which Final Fantasy is your favorite? Ooh, Final Fantasy 5. That's actually a good question. What's your top 3? Do your top 3. You say 5 and 7, but tell me your top 3. And by the way, guys, the suit is here. Round of applause. You know the drill. Here in chat, we applaud everyone, because everyone's awesome. Yeah, so Tifa has 120 strength. and 245 dexterity. I'm happy with this. Nothing to add. That's that. That is. Aerith, go darling, do your thing. So, her, I want magic. Probably white mage. Magic plus 18, spirit and luck plus 12. I'm good with this. Geomancer. Magic, vitality, and spirit. I like the vitality. I like the vitality. Give her 3 less to magic, but 3 more to spirit. And plus 15 vitality. Geomancer might be better. Yeah. Geomancer. Geomancer. Seems pretty awesome. 5, 7, and 13. 5, 7, and 13. 5 I never played. 7 I fell in love last year. That's why I'm still playing it. And 13, you're gonna be Eddie's best friend. Who's the cutie in the background? This dude? Oh, that's a picture of me. Aren't we close? That's for sure. Ah, another 13 fan. See, told you. Yes. With hair, yes. I was younger. I was younger. We already have Vincent and Sid. I can mess with Sid. Nick in the 80s, yes. Yeah. This was after a Bon Jovi concert. After Bon Jovi concert. Bon Jovi, Whitesnake, and Alice Cooper. Best concert ever. Okay, this took a while. You guys are way too interesting. That's why I won't shut up. Told you they were wild. They were. Not joking. That's too much math. Not your favorite math, Eddie. Math with an E. That's what happens. Yeah, like that. Ooh, lions now. Oh, wait, no. These are the wolves. I've already punched you guys in the face, right? You got me excited at first. Oh no. 1400, 1600, 1700, and the meteor strike with 2100. That poor lion just ceased to exist. It's like even his past was erased from history. He was punched so hard that not only his past, but his legacy, his children, they all stopped existing. It was whole erasure. Time erasure. That's what happened. I'm seeing Tifa doing the sneak attack more often. I like that. Cancel Final Fantasy VII. Yes, animal cruelty. Bring forth the Knights of Cancel Culture. Erase the 7th. Erase one of the most important games in the history of gaming. Do it now. Because why not? The hardest achievement to earn this game was the roller coaster game in the Gold Saucer. Roller coaster game. Do I remember that? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I need to go back to to Gold Saucer. I didn't play it yet. This run. You got a score of like 80,000. When those sort of numbers appear, I'm like, man, that tends to be... That's usually hard, you guys. Couldn't steal anything, but... Oh, come on. See, this is what I have to deal with. These characters are broken. My characters are broken. They've been destroyed. They were destroyed. Aerith, relax. When you have to say to Aerith to stop punching people, you know that you broke the game. You broke it. It's done. It's over. Bye-bye. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, look at that. Let's sense this friend. See if we can morph him. Mouse, go away. 600. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's steal. Morph. Magic. Ooh, I have haste and slow now. That's gonna be great. Let's go for Akira. Come on, steal something, man. I mean... Stole a night potion. That's what he had, a night potion. But now I cannot defend. You can attack. I'm gonna go pretend to sleep. See how that works out for me. Dude, thank you so much for being here. Take this with you. That's the sign of another mission accomplished throughout this day. Thank you so much for being here, and enjoy the rest of your night, man. It's way too early, or late for you. So yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate you doing the effort of being here. You too, man. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Blackwell says, are you going to be facing all the weapons, Diamond, Ruby, Ultimate, and Emerald? I don't know. And that's the most honest option, the most honest answer that I can give you. I don't know. I've tried it on the previous run, and I was destroyed. They used me as their puppet. They wiped the floor with me, and I did not enjoy the experience, no. So I'm gonna try. I always do an honest, you know, that good old college try. But yeah, I do enjoy the challenge. I usually enjoy challenge until the point where it's not frustrating. If it becomes frustrating, that's when it's... So yeah, that's the best I can tell you. I'm gonna try. Get to a point where I'm strong enough and have good materia, all in the right places, and we'll see where it goes. Probably look for some strategies. We did finish Final Fantasy IX, and for the first time ever, I did beat Ozma. So, I went for the super boss there, I beat it, that's fine. I'm gonna try it here. Why not? What do you think of European Super League? I don't like it. Not a fan. I have a cheat for beating Emerald and Ruby. To beat Ruby, you're going to want to kill 2 of your party members and have 99 days on hand, because you can automatically stop them and he'll freeze after putting his clothes on the ground. Then you can attack him infinitely till days are wear off. And then days are him again. And then eventually you'll kill him. Oh, Dazers. Yeah, I'm gonna forget all that. You're gonna need... hopefully you'll be here when I try them. And you'll probably help me out. That's something that people here in chat already know. My brain does not work like usually normal people do. Normal people's brain does. Which is usually normal people's brains remember stuff. Mine can't. Yeah, as soon as I finish a game, I forget it. That's why I can play the same game with 1 year interval every single year of my life, and I do not remember and still be surprised about stuff. So, yeah. I do remember a couple of things, but generally, I forget it. So, yeah, I'll forget what you're saying. Completely. I don't like the UEFA Champions League format after this season, but I hate the Super League. Yeah, I do not like the Super League either. Let's see the UCL format next season. Let's see. Right now, can't tell you much. Dazer, so you want to show you my last playthrough of this game? I can load up my game right now and show you my loadout. I don't have my hard drive for it right now. Do you have any means of recording it? We do have a Discord. If you can share it there, it would be amazing. Sephiroth, the most popular character from Final Fantasy? I would say so. Probably, yeah. Probably. Sephiroth, if not one of the most. Command Discord. Thanks, Rapkid. Yeah. Join us there, Black Wolf, and share all of that. I would love to see what you mean. So, what's that? That's a spaceship. That's a spaceship. A rusty old rocket. Wasn't that the last one they built? Shinra's failed space program? Maybe. Better ask the captain about this town. He's the one in charge of it. Captain? Who's the captain? The captain was a pilot when Shinra was still interested in their space program. He was going to be the world's first astronaut, but there was a problem during launch. Ever since then, he's been wasting his life away here dreaming about going into outer space. Did you see him? Sephiroth? Sephiroth? I think he died years ago. Boy, you're wrong. That rusted out rocket is all that remains of Shinra's ill-fated space program. Sucks being Shira. Is it there only in Final Fantasy VII series? He appeared in Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. So he does appear here and there because he's very popular. But he's mostly Final Fantasy VII, yes. I want a Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus remake. I don't know. They might be... You might get your wish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Square will milk this cow until they cannot. I think you might get your wish in some sort of Crisis Core reunion sort of like stuff. Not sure if I missed it, but did you see the Memorial Project? May have seen it. May? Oh, you'd remember it. You'd remember it. They did release a demo of not a playable demo, but 25 minutes of someone playing within Alexandria. The first scenes with Vivi. Not the first scene like a teaser. It's 25 minutes. They wandering around, messing with stuff. Watch it. Again, on our Discord. Go there. It's there. I put it there. Dude, it's next level. It's next level. It's amazing. They already gave me my Final Fantasy VII Core remake, so I'm happy. Yeah? Crisis Core was very fun. That's another game that I never played, and we did when it came out. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Is it real or fake? I don't know. Excuse me, please don't come in here. Our records and the room keys are here, so I'll have to ask you to stay out. The ledgers. Maybe we could find out who's been here. Where's the shot? A silver-haired man? No, no one like that. He was ever... No one like that has ever stayed here. Oh, look at that. They give you two different answers according to the place we're in. Okay. Can't decide on a game to play? Again, have you played DOS 2? Divinity Original Sin 2? If not, that's the game you want to play. Would you like something to drink? Let me hear your story. Did you meet the captain already? He's the town's representative, so you should really talk to him. What sort of genres do you like? Just RPGs? Do you like more stuff? If RPGs is your niche, oh, I have lots of recommendations. A drink will ease your heart. I'm in here. Ugh. I'm in here. Poor guy. Play a lot of RPGs. Play random stuff lately. A lot of RPGs. A lot of RPGs, so I can tell you my plan. For example, I never played most RPGs from PSX days. Legend of Dragoon, Grandia, all of those. Didn't play them. I played Final Fantasy, that's it. So you can go back. You might want to try Bethesda's games, so Fallout and Skyrim, if you haven't played them in a while. I'm gonna play Dishonored 1 and 2 after this, never play them, so it's fun. You can go older with Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger. All of those. You have choices, man. Lots of choices. I'm so bored. Isn't there anything that can spice things up here? Guys, Xeno is here. Oh, and speaking of Xeno, Xeno here, Xenosaga. Go for it. Persona. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma is a good one. Yeah, I need to play that one. Beaten every single one of those games. I've beaten Wild Arms 1 and 2. Already Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger. All Persona games too. Have you played Eternal Sonata? JRPG. Amazing. Rises Atelier. 1, 2, and I think 3 now. Star Ocean. "100% about 10 years ago." Man, it's tough. Weiss. Valkyrie Profile. I'm running out of games here. You've named every RPG game I've beaten. I've named every RPG game. That's the thing. Port Condor needs your help again. Are you guys available? Nope. I've no money for you, bro. Zero monies. Cyberpunk! Yes, Suit! Sorry, I just now went back. Cyberpunk, yes, saw that too. Again, Cyberpunk, for example, you can play Cyberpunk. Never played Cyberpunk. I did try it a bit, but... I need to play that one. Witcher, 1, 2, 3. Have you tried Skyrim? Don't play Skyrim. Play Oblivion. Go further, 1 and 2. You also have 3. Playing Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster right now. It's way better than the PSP one. It's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be, so that's good. So you're enjoying it. Recommend it? I think I'm gonna try that one too. Not a fan of the penny thing that flops around whenever you're playing the game. Which one? I mentioned lots of games. Which one? Now I'm interested to see what you're talking. What's the one that's... Oh, Cyberpunk. I don't know. I never played it. Never played it. Looks like a customized Shinra plane, the Tiny Bronco. I wonder if you can borrow it. Alright. May I help you? No, we're just, looking at it. If you would like to use it, please ask the captain. He should be in the rocket. I'm Shara. And what are your names? I'm Cloud, former soldier. Tifa, nice to meet you. I'm Aerith. We all traveled here from Midgar. So you're not with Shinra? I thought you were maybe with Rufus's entourage. He's coming here to see the captain. The captain's been restless all morning. He's been dreaming of going into space ever since... well... Rufus? Port Condor battle available. Good for it. Not gonna mess. No. Sorry. Port Condor is new. Man, that's awesome. Have you played new ones yet? Red Dead Redemption? Hanako Star Rail is popular now. What is Sudi saying? You can turn off that stuff in Cyberpunk. All Grandpa's does is gaze at the rocket all day long. Why isn't there more stuff here? Ooh. Speaking of which, a lunar curtain. That's good to sell. Sell. What do we have here to sell? Moot Mask. Inflicts silence 96 for 300 bucks. That's good. By the way, in about 2 months, there's going to be a release of a DLC for Cyberpunk. Yes? Yeah. Saw the trailer too. That's pretty cool. I liked it. In 2 months, I don't know if we're available, but that might be a good time to try Cyberpunk. I don't know. I wish Cyberpunk was in third person, and then I might have enjoyed it. I heard you can walk around completely naked in the game, so I can walk around naked as a girl in the game. Dude, come on. Not because of that, but I also would like if Cyberpunk could be in third person. I much prefer third person games. Can I sell Art Edge? 750. I have a 4 slots here. It has 4 slots. I love the description for this thing. What's the name of that? 4 slots. What does it do? It has 4 slots. That's it. But I did got a Lunar Curtain or Light Curtain. I can sell 2 of them for a total of 800. Sure. Dream Powder, 150. Eh. Where's the Lunar Curtain? Didn't I got one? How much is a Graviball? 100. Eh. Get 2 away. Doesn't matter. Maiden's Grace, 75. Not worth it. Lunar Curtain. Where was it? Am I not seeing it, or did I not get it? I think I just got it. It was a Light Curtain or a Lunar Curtain? Now I'm confused. Might have been a Light Curtain. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Yeah. Not seeing it anywhere. Okay. What can I buy here? Ooh, Time, Exit, and Barrier. I have all of those. So excited. It's got Idris Elba in it. That's a cool dude to have in there. Prefer the first person. So much more immersive. Yeah, I like the options. I'm gonna be honest. It's the same thing with Skyrim. Most of the time I'm playing in first person, but I like the options because sometimes I do have it in third person. And having someone spending so much time personalizing and doing characterization for a character and then always be in first person, it just completely breaks me. I don't like it. By the way, always look for weapons that do double AP growth or triple AP growth. Yeah. Yes, I'm trying to. Cloud, I do know he has a double growth. I was hoping it was gonna see a Witcher 4 trailer. Man, I'm expecting, not just expecting, I'm hoping I do not see a Witcher 4 trailer in the next, I'm gonna say year and a half, 2 years. I'm expecting and hoping I do not see that. Because as soon as we start seeing Witcher, it just means CD Projekt Red just released Cyberpunk and is focusing on another thing. And Cyberpunk needs work. Cyberpunk needs a little bit of work. So, yeah. I hope they hang in there a little bit more with Cyberpunk, and then focus on The Witcher 4. Start thinking about it, start planning, but focus on Cyberpunk. Witcher has time. I can't help it. I play a lot of anime fan service games, and I love those types of games. It's fine, man. You do you. You do you. Fan service is there for you to try it. Oh, by the way, Black Wolf, you also have the Tales series. And there are a lot of those. And not just the Tales series. You have the Dragon Quest series. There are a lot of those too. Long Range Materia. Oh, brother. What's that? Attacks ranged. Does this mean that I can use Cloud to attack birds? Sometimes he attacks and says that he cannot reach. Does this give me reach? Is it like Magic the Gathering reach? you can block flying enemies. I want Starfield to finish, dang it. It's almost there. September, right? It's almost there. It's almost there. Starfield will be something. Cyberpunk is so much better now. Much less work needed than before. But it still does need a little bit of work. Just a tiny bit. Until the cops disappear while they're after you, they just vanish. That's no. You need more stuff in there. Not much, but some work still. For it to be the game they promised. It's almost been 10 years. I think you can see a Witcher 4 soon. Yeah, but it's just 2 years since they released Cyberpunk. 2? I think so. It was 2021, right? It's not the how long we've seen a Witcher. It's how long they've released their previous game. Just 2 years. And a game like The Witcher, or Cyberpunk for that matter, doesn't take 2 years to be made. No. I'm not expecting that game in 4 to 5 years. Unless they start building on an engine that's already there. And I'm speaking, for example, about Unreal 5. Unreal Engine 5. If they're doing what they did with their previous games, not seeing it for millions of years. I'm ready for Rockstar to quit milking GTA and see a new one. That's not gonna happen. You can wait in. I highly advise you to sit down while you wait. What are you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. Captain? I'm the captain. Sid. Here he is. Select. Boom. The name's Sid. Everyone calls me Captain, though. What do you want? Is Rufus coming? Yeah, must be news about the restarting the space program. A young president. That's just what we need. He still has dreams, too. Bro. Tell me about this rocket. Whoa, not bad for a kid. Alright then, I'll tell you the story. You know that Shinra developed a bunch of technological gadgets during the war with Wutai, right? Today, it's an energy company peddling Mako. But in the old days, it was a weapons manufacturer. It's awesome that Final Fantasy VII Remake and Crisis Core focused a lot on the battle against Wutai. Final Fantasy VII doesn't talk about it that much. And I love to explore those sort of stuff in the other games. Today, it's an energy company peddling Mako, but in the old days, it was a weapons manufacturer. Well, after the war ended, they come up with a rocket engine. There was so much excitement about the thought of going into outer space, our dreams got bigger and bigger. They put a major budget into it and built prototype after prototype. Finally, they completed Shinra number 26. They chose me to fly it, the best pilot in Shinra. No, the entire world. I mean, come on. And finally, launch day arrived. Everything was going well. Right up until that dumbass Shara messed everything up. Because of her, we had to cancel the launch right before takeoff. Ended up damaging the rocket. After that, Shinra nixed their plans to explore outer space. All after telling me that the future was in space exploration and getting my damn hopes up. It was all over when they realized how profitable Mako power was. We all got left here to rot away. Money, mula, dinero. They sold me my dream up the river just to save a few bucks. Look at this rusted-ass rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day, it tilts a little bit more. At this rate, I don't know which will come first. This thing falling over or me getting out of here. My last hope is to talk to the new president. Sucks, bro. Sad story. I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Remake, the second part of the game. Yeah, man, Rebirth. You and me both, brother. You and me both. Loved Remake. Loved it. So much so that I'm very Very thirsty to return to it. The Witcher 4 is in the works. It's called The Witcher Polaris. Oh no, I know it is. They've talked about it. But teasers and trailers, I can wait. I can wait. Yeah. Latest followers has been following for one day. What is that? That's new. That latest followers thing. I never saw that. Don't worry, Sid, come with us on the journey. We are gonna rock it together. It's not set to come out till 2025. Or the end of 2025. Probably 2026. So 3 more years. It was announced like, what, 1 year ago? More or less. Oh wait, no, that's because I don't have that command. That's why I'm finding it interesting to see that here. I don't have that command. I can have it, but... That is new. Oh, you knew about it? Yeah. Excuse me, Cloud. Did the captain say anything? Just about to fail lunch. Oh. By the time it comes out, the PS6 and Xbox 11 will be announced. In 2026. When was the PS5 released? Because usually they go for 10 plus years before they start talking about the next one. Somewhere around 9 to 11 years. Until we get a new one. I'm not expecting another PlayStation in this decade. Yeah. Well, maybe. Maybe. By 2029, 2028. Sony said about releasing consoles every 6-7 years now. I know why they want to do it. Consoles are losing the wars against PC. Consoles cannot keep up. I'm not sure if they'll be able to fulfill that promise, but consoles cannot keep up. Hell, yesterday we saw the trailers for new Starfield. They announced it. It's gonna come out for 4K, but in 30 FPS. So forget about consoles. People were gonna play Starfield on computers because you can mod them. You can do lots of different stuff. You can respec the computer to be stronger to play it in different FPS. Consoles cannot keep up. And if every year, every single piece of hardware gets its power doubled, consoles will never be able to compete. At all. Shit, Shira. What are you, blind? We got guests. Get some tea. I'm sorry. You're a dick. Oh, really? Don't mind us. Shut the hell up. Sit your asses down in those chairs and drink your goddamn tea. Damn, I'm pissed. Shara, I'll be in the backyard turning up the tiny Bronco. You serve these clowns their tea and then kick their asses out. Got it? So. That was awful. That's a euphemism. Shara, are you okay? Yeah. Sorry, it's our fault. No, it's always like this. That's abuse. That's abuse, I'm gonna tell you. That is abuse. Is it like this all the time? You don't have to take it, you know? It's because of what happened on the day of the lunch. What happened? I still love playing on my console. I have a PC, but I use my console more. That's fine. I mean, everyone will have their preferences. I had a Mega Drive or Sega Genesis, PSX, PS2, PS3. But then the transition was obvious. And spending 600 for a new console when you can just optimize a computer and have better graphics, better power, the opportunity to do countless stuff other than just playing. It's totally fine. I love a console. I do. Hell, I'm using a PS4 controller because that's the best thing ever. I just bought it, and I have never played with a PS4 controller, and I'm loving it. So trust me, I grew up with it. But I mean, as more as I love a good console, and I love Sony and I love PlayStation, I just have to be honest and look at the facts. Look at the numbers. It's statistics. And statistically wise, there's not much that we can do. The computer is just stronger. It's powerful. It's more powerful. And by a mile. So, yeah. But I feel your pain. And by the way, guys, Zenny's here. Hey, Xenia. How have you been? Welcome. Good morning to you too. Happy Monday. How have you been? How was the weekend? Hate to say it, but I feel like Shara actually is his wife. It does feel like it, but that's abuse. Morning, good, how are you? The benefit of a console is via starting a computer from scratch. I wouldn't. I'm good, you? Happy Monday, yeah. Just feeling black. It's Monday, you know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like Garfield. I hate Mondays. But I don't know, since I started streaming, I kinda enjoy it. Yeah. It's like the perspective of a whole week ahead of me, being with nice people, having cool conversations, meeting hopefully new people, playing awesome games. There's not much that, let me just allow that. There's nothing better than it. Sid's an abusive bastard. I mean, come on. Look how he treats the rest of the gang throughout the rest of the game. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Sid's a dick. As the computer versus console things. I mean, if you can have both, have both. I mean, exclusives right there. Which is something that I don't actually like, but that's something someone will have to explain me one of these days, because I cannot grasp why the exclusives. And this is specifically true for Nintendo. Do you guys believe that I never played a Zelda game? I'm not joking. I never played a Zelda game. It came out on Nintendo. I was never on Nintendo. Never played it. Super Mario? Barely. Yeah, barely. The only thing I had was a Game Boy Color. Played Pokemon, but that's the minimums, bare minimums, like Olympic minimums. Think of a Nintendo game. I probably have not played it. I hate exclusives. True. I just feel saturated. Then chill a little bit, breathe, and enjoy your day with us. Yeah. I'll try and make you feel as best as I can. That's the best I can do for you. Unless you have a different idea, and please do tell. Whatever I can do to help you out, I will. I mean, you have to deal with Nick all week of me. You're screwed, brother. Yeah, it's not the whole week. It's also the weekends. Yeah. You're tough because you have to hear me out on weekends too. Sucks, man. I don't see PCs being the best. Consoles are just as good as PCs. I get it. I really do. But I hate when people hate on consoles players when they use just PCs. Not unique. Just saying what I think. Hope didn't make any trouble. No, no trouble at all, man. I mean, anyone can pick whatever the hell they want. I like choices because of that. Because people are different and everyone likes what they like. More power to each and every one of us, I guess. I'm not hating on consoles. I love consoles. That's what I'm saying. I love PlayStation. Big fan, always was. I just cannot have it. First, because I have choices. I have to make choices. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I have my own bills to pay. And this is my job, and I'm not a very well successful streamer, so I have to make choices. And I'm choosing PC because I can respec him, I can change stuff, I have more choices, and in the end, it's more powerful. That's it. In the end, it's just a matter of fact. A computer is more powerful than the console. Of course, depends on the computer and the console, but in the end, but there's no need to be hatred. That's one of the things. That's another thing that I never got. The war between Sony and Microsoft over who's best, the Xbox or PlayStation. I mean, it really doesn't matter. For some people, neither of those are good enough because people prefer Wii or Switch or whatever. It is what it is. If you like something, buy it. Don't hate on what other people's tastes are. It just makes no sense. You do you, don't... For me to like something, I don't need the other person to like it too. It's bonkers. Well, damn, you're missing out on some good games. I know. If you're going to play any Zelda game, I recommend you start with Ocarina of Time and then play Twilight Princess. Dude, I've been wanting to play Ocarina of Time for so long. So long, decades now. But it came out for a specific console that I do not have, nor will I probably ever get, unless I'm very rich and then I can start my own collection of consoles, and that's a different story. But yeah, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's an obvious one. Hell, I never played Mario 64. I don't know if it's good or not. People say it is. I don't know. And guys, Token is here. Let's see a round of applause for Midnight. Come on. How have you been, Midnight? Hey. How have you been? Oh, my key Kupo. I've been playing Final Fantasy IX today. Had an itch I needed to scratch. Final Fantasy IX is the best Final Fantasy, period, bar none. By far, bar none. That's it. Best game ever. I agree. That's why I played it. Actually, that's why I played it last week, because I also had an itch that needed to be scratched. And that's the best itch to scratch. That happens to me often with 9. Love 9. Me too. Shara isn't his wife right now, but about time 7 Advent Children comes along. Then Shara will become his wife between 7 and 7 Advent Children. Makes sense. Makes sense. They do have that sort of relationship. But the dude is an abusive bastard. I agree with Black Wolf. That is true. We do also get stuff done on the weekend. Yes. PC People Law, ask my buddy how he feels about console. He had Final Fantasy 13-2 on console. We were on Last Boss on a Wednesday. We loaded up on a Monday, and we had one save file that had 55 minutes. Steam told us there is nothing we can do. Ouch. We lost 79 hours. 79 hours. Worst of all, on Final Fantasy 13. No one deserves that. No one deserves... I'm sorry. Yeah, that's bonkers. That's tough. And I believe that there's not much Steam can do. But then again, Final Fantasy VIII is my cursed game. I cannot tell you how many times I've started that game and had a corrupted memory card, lost a disc, corrupted save, or corrupted whatever. It's not just a thing on PCs. That's everywhere. A glitch can happen everywhere. You could get a Nintendo 64 emulator and play it. And with the Twilight Princess, you can get a GameCube emulator. Yes. But while the emulators are fine, emulating the games is a crime. It's forbidden. So that's that. I know that I could do all of those things, but then again, piracy is not the way. Much less stream it. Okay, so Shinra is on its way. Hear the whole thing. Let's hear the whole damn thing. Hey, get your ass in gear. You work like a snail. Even the moon get it tired waiting around on your ass. This guy's a dick. I'm sorry. Just don't waste so much time checking that effing oxygen tank. Being careful is good, but that wouldn't break even if hell froze over. But, no buts. You're not stupid, so be more efficient. I'm sorry. This is how people get murdered. It's behaving like this. You get a capsule of cyanide in your beverage. Captain, our dreams are finally coming true. We are so proud to be a part of the launch of Shinra number 26. Captain, preparations are complete. All that's left is liftoff. Yeah, leave it all to me. I'll be back in a few. Alright, Captain. Fly our dreams into outer space. Thanks, guys. We're praying for your safety. Instrumental panel, all clear. Shinra number 26, ready for launch. Engine pressure rising. Shinra number 26, 3 minutes to launch. Beginning countdown. Finally. What happened? Sid, we have an emergency situation. A mechanic is still in the engine section of the rocket. What? Who is the little... I don't know. Activating the intercom in the engine section. Hey, goddammit. Who the F's still in there? It's Shira, Captain. Don't mind me. Go ahead with the launch. Shira? What are you still doing in there? I was still concerned. The results of the oxygen tank test weren't satisfactory. You stupid little... It's gonna get so hot in there that there ain't gonna be shit left of you when we blast off. You're gonna be burned to a crisp. You know that, don't you? I don't mind. If I can just fix this, the launch will be a success. I'm almost done. Almost done? You're gonna die. Sid, we have to start the countdown. We won't make it if we don't. Starting engine. Hey, wait a minute. Shira's still in there. What are you going to do, Sid? If we cancel now, it'll be another 6 months until the next launch. God damn it, Shira. You trying to make me a murderer? Captain. Shira. Tank number 7 check is complete. Once I complete tank number 8, it's all clear. Come on, Shira, hurry up. You're gonna die. 30 seconds until ignition. Beginning countdown. Sid, forget about her. We won't make it in time. What am I supposed to do? "15 seconds until ignition. Internal temperature rising." Oh man, the moon, outer space, my dreams. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignite engine. Shoot. Yeah. There's no way that physics would allow that ship to stay like that. No way. It would have come down. He aborted the launch too late. The rocket was damaged when it fell back onto the platform. It was around then that Shinra began to focus more on mecha production, and so the space program was shelved. If the rocket had launched, it would have been destroyed by a mechanical fault. But as far as he's concerned, I'm the one that destroyed his dreams. We need to leave the past behind, and when he's ready to do that, I'll be waiting for him. The girl was right. Idiot was gonna die, and he still treats her like crap. What a dick. Okay. Let's read more. In Advent Children, he named his new airship after Shira, and in Dirge of Cerberus, if you talk to someone on the Shira, when you're in it, an NPC mentions Shira being Sid's wife. That's good. That's a cool little tidbit. So many people on Steam have had issues with 13.2. I'm hearing, and honestly I'm glad I have Xbox One S. I found physical copies of the trilogy for $10, which each, and lived on it. Eventually I'll play it on console. That's cool. That's awesome. It's pretty good. Final Fantasy VII Remake is gonna redo Shira and Sid's relationship because of the verbal abuse he gives her in the beginning. At least I think they will. Do you agree, though? Do you agree? This might be... This might sound like bait. I'm not baiting you. And I can give you my thoughts first. I do not believe in changing a piece of art because of opinion. That's it. That's probably... No. He treats her like shit. No, that's obvious. Everyone. Oh, but by the way, guys, CK is here. Round of applause. He deserves it. Come on. Zeno says, I have all 3 Final Fantasy 13 games on my PS3. I also have a lot of DLC for the games as well. That's great. Let's be honest. If you are Sid, are you launching or aborting? I was aborting. By far. I would stop it right there and then. Stop it right now. If she's in there, you stop the rocket. That's obvious, I think. For me, at least. Abort, of course. There's no way physics would allow a talking dog. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Sure, you're right. He treated like shit here. But he does come around. Yeah. Suit lunch. The murdering. No, you cannot do that, bro. No. You cannot do that. You need save the girl. But yeah, I was talking about Square remaking a game just to appease the minds of people of that time, instead of retracting a piece of art the way it should be played. I'm always referring people to the time when church was going around Vatican just taking the dicks out of the statues because they could not be there. That's iconoclasm. That's iconoclastic. I'm very against it. Yeah. Things should be there the way they are. It's bad, it's hurtful, it's painful to watch even. That's the point. History will be made. Sure. By killing a girl. She did say it was cool to launch. So... Poor girl. I don't think they'll change it, but rework it. Oh, of course, they need to adapt it. They need to adapt it. Sid is a dick. And he should be portrayed as a dick. That's it. It's like, man, we cannot have an Hitler movie because Hitler was the monster. Sure, but you're not gonna make him the good guy. Make him a monster. That's what he was. If you want to portray reality, that's what you do. That's it. No one likes him. For a reason. Show us the reason. That's it. Okay. Shira, you still haven't served MT. I'm sorry. You can do it, don't you have hands? And manners, take your feet out of the table. Hurry up and sit down. Or is my hospitality not good enough for you? I'm starting to hate this guy. They're late. Where is Rufus? Hey, long time no see, Sid. How you been? Well, if it ain't Fat Man Palmer, how long were you figuring out keeping me waiting? Man, English today is taking a bit coming up. So, when's the space program gonna start up again? I don't know. The president's outside, so why don't you ask him? Good for nothing, fat. Don't say fat. Hey, are you making tea? Can I have some too? With lots of sugar and honey and... Oh yeah, don't forget the lard. I will never forget the lard. I will never forget the lard. How can one forget the lard? Huh? Have we met before? Is the tea ready yet? We haven't met before. What the? You got me all excited for nothing. Then what you come here for? We're here to take your plane. It seems that the man we're after has decided to go to south in search of a ruin called the Temple of the Ancients. A fast seaplane like yours would be ideal for seeking it out, seeing as my airship is still out of commission. First the rocket, then the airship, and now the tiny Bronco. Shinra pissed all over my dreams of going into outer space, and now you want to take the sky from me too? Oh my. You seem to forget it was because of Shinra Inc. that you were able to fly in the first place. What? Psst. Excuse me. This way. Well, I think we can... Steal? You were here for the Bronco, right? Yes. I believe Palmer's about to steal it. Why don't you talk to him? Palmer? Oh, little fat ass. Once. No, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Yes, say not to call him that, so I'm not gonna respect. Nobody shaming here. Why do I have to do this? I'm the head of the space program. Yo. Really want to try tea with a lard now. You and me both. Now I'm curious. He got mad for us calling him fat, but he wants lard. The sweet hypocrisy. When I was in high school, the high school made a big horse statue because that was the mascot. The school had a big fit about the horse's penis, so they removed it. It was out of high school at the time I heard it. People don't want to portray reality. It's like, let's pretend horses do not have male genitalia. Let's all pretend it's not there. Let's pretend that we're trying to make the most realistic statue of David, but it does not came out with a weenie. And guys, first time here, Anti-Swipe is here. Round of applause. You know how to treat new people here? That's how you do it. Hey Auntie, how have you been? Welcome to chat. Welcome to the world of Final Fantasy VII and new threat mod, where the streamer gets to have his butt ended to him and channel gets to watch. It's amazing. Hope you enjoy it. And thank you so much for being here, man. Taiswa, good morning, sir. Good to have you here. Good to be here. Yeah, we had a similar issue in a fictitious Thunderbird. Really? Jesus. Pretty good. Finished Octopath 2's final boss last night. Tell me your thoughts on Octopath Traveler. I've been trying to play that game, or wanting to play that game for a while. Very interested. Oh, and do we get to whack Nick like a piñata? Hopefully never. That's why I love a camera. Yeah. That keeps me away from your sticks. And pitchforks and torches. Keep me away from the mob. That's what I say. They want to make a statue of me in my town, but they weren't worried about it. No one can see it anyway. Because you're wearing pants, right? I remember when they got offended by Tifa's asset size. Big eyes, yes. Being reduced to her advanced children's size in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Of course! Of course. Tifa is well known, amongst other things, for her beautiful eyes. And they should be portrayed as such. I agree. Why trying to appease people? I mean, there are people with big breasts and people with tiny breasts. If they're not resizing the breasts of people with small breasts, why are they resizing the breasts of people with big breasts? It makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. It's dumb. I'm sorry. It's... If it weren't against the rules of the chat, I would be speaking my mind. Okay. Top 3 top 3 favorite JRPGs of all time. Really? Storyline is almost too good. Really? Top 3? Man, top 3, that's a high achievement. But I wonder if a storyline can be too good. You can never be too good. You can never be too good, but that's a very high achievement, man. Top 3 favorite JRPGs of all time. That's something else. Which is a sin, mind you. Of course you would say that. I agree. I actually caught a little bit of you playing Octopath. Looks awesome. Yeah, I really am interested in that. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII for 25 years, and only the other day was I told that Tifa's hair looked like a dolphin. Huh? Does it? I'll be taking the tiny Bronco. I've seen you somewhere before. Oh, I know, the Shinra building, when the president was killed. Security! Oh, I'm gonna punch people again. That line reminds me of... Aslan, though. Aslan? Who's Aslan? Let's go with the big guard here. Cast fire on you. Hopefully one don't die. One thing I will say about Octopath Traveler, the music is ASMR. If you're tired, it can put you to sleep because of how soothing it is. That's good. I'm not gonna take it as something bad at all. I actually like it. That's not... It takes a good game to have a song, to have music that impactful. Ow! Bro, dude's hit like a truck. Now you're gonna disappear from the face of existence. Big miss. Now you're gonna disappear. Even you're gonna be destroyed so bad that even your mother will forget about you. Boom. But he still has time to counter with a grenade. Ow! Jesus Christ, these guys. In the FMV and battle scenes, a ponytail like Dolphin's tail. I will check it out. Never saw that. Oh, I can see that. The tip of her hair has a fishtail look to it. Oh no, you guys again? Death blow on your face. Can I white wind everyone? Go for it here. What's Martin? Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna kill Aerith. Oh, big miss. Oh, thank the gods. Then, let's cast Ifrit on his face and try to steal him. Aslan from the Lion and the Witch. From the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I don't know what you're talking about. Haven't seen that. Don't know what it means. Just wanted to stop by and say, hey, gotta get my tail out of bed and start my day. Take care, everyone. Dude, thank you so much for being here. Take this with you. And a big round of applause for a new start of the day. Enjoy your day, man. And thank you so much for being here. Just stopping by. Let's Phoenix down on her. Ow. Did I kill him? Is he dead? Is he making fun of me? After him? Is this new threat mod? Oh, yes. Yes, it is, CK. New threat. Big overhaul everywhere. And hard difficulty and no gil and... Oh, yeah. It's taking off. Forget it. Get in. Where's the dolphin in the... I'm gonna try and look for the thing in... Show me Tifa. Let's see it. Oh boy, got PTSD from playing this. That's how you sell a game to a streamer, yes. That's how you do it. Yeah, man, that game is so hard that I got PTSD from playing it. That's how I say, yes, I'm gonna play it. So far, I'm enjoying it a lot. The tail's been hit. Emergency landing. This is gonna be a big splash. Hold on to your drawers and don't piss in him. Okay. Well, the airplane just became a ship. Could be worse. Jesus. She won't fly no more. Well, it's floating. Can't we use it as a boat? A boat. Whatever you want. So, Sid, what'll you do now? Jesus, English. Ah. I don't know. I'm history with the Shinra, and I've given up on that town. So, well, what about Chera? You just abandoning her? Chera? Don't make me laugh. Just thinking about the broad gives me the chills. What are you guys gonna do? You're going after a man named Sephiroth. We'll have to stop Shinra and their Mako reactors someday too. I don't know about any of that, but... what the hell? Sign me up. A pilot might come in handy later. About it, everyone. We're taking this jerk along? Really, Cloud? I like Herod. When time has passed in battle, the mix ability will become available and triggered by using the defend command. Several effects may happen. Mix effects checked in this order. If HP is below 50, uses H potion on party. If MP is below 50, uses I ether on party. If barrier, M barrier not active, uses G curtain. Else, we'll use Age Mine, physical base, 24. So 24 physical attack on enemies. That's not bad. Glad to be aboard, numbskulls. Numbskulls? Anyone stupid enough to go against Shinra nowadays has gotta be a numbskull. I like it. So, where he headed? Rufus was yammering something about the Temple of the Ancients. That's where Sephiroth is headed. But how did the Shinra find out? I don't know, but that numbskull kid was off to the south somewhere. Maybe an island of some kind. Then it's settled, I guess. But first, let's head for land and gather some info. The Temple of the Ancients. Got a bad feeling about this. And the fourth Condor battle is available again. So, at least we got stuff. I don't know where we should go, but cannot go there, right? And I have no clue where we need to go, though. But it's gonna be fun anyway. Maybe go to that side, to that other side, if we can. We can go through here, but we cannot go through there. Oh, wait a second. No, we cannot. Okay. Choices, guys. We can go there. We can just go to where we were. I mean, pretty sure that's supposed to be a new area. So we've been to that area there. So we probably need to go up this continent to our right. We haven't been here. Probably need to go to Wutai, maybe? I think it's Wutai. I don't remember if you noticed in Final Fantasy VII Remake, but the old guy at the end of the game was the old man from Chocobo Farm. January was so long ago, bro. I don't know. I have no clue what you're talking about. What old man? What old man? I don't remember. It's like my brain. That's something that just disappeared out of my head. The one that gave you a right to call. In 7 Remake, a right to calm. Old man driving the truck that they hitch a ride from? I sort of remember that, yes. I don't remember his face. But good, great. I think it was optional footage that was on YouTube. I sort of remember that. It's ringing a bell in my numbskull. This music is perfect for him thinking and having a thinking face. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like this. What the? Did something happen? I know this area pretty well. It gets super tough past here. Better put your best materia on. Oh, really? Somehow I don't believe it. Are you trying to con us? No, I mean, come on. It's really tough. There they are. Catch him. The Shinra? Hey, this isn't them. These guys are Avalanche. Yuffie, tell me you're not... They're not with me. I had nothing to do with this one. This one? Did you just say this one? So you were trying something. No, it's not like that. What should we do? Get him, grab him, and ask questions later. Oh no! She took it from us. Damn it, Yuffie. Luckily for us, I'm still powerful. Luckily. She took it. What's going on? I thought something was odd. My materia is missing. Hey, where's Yuffie? She left. She's done it again. I'll never forgive her. She was after our materia from the beginning. She won't get away with this. I'm pretty sure she ran off north. Let's go after her. Jesus Christ. I'm completely broke. If it's in the remake, it's after you beat the game. It might have been the extended ending after you beat the Yuffie DLC. Well, it is what it is. I think I saw it. It rings a bell. So, can you give a little tip? You might know already, though. What? What tip? I'm level 40. I think I'm overpowered. I shouldn't be this strong here. No, come back, Yuffie. Darn it, Cloud. Go after my perfect love. Oh, I will go after her. But you're not gonna enjoy your face when I'm over it. If you go into materia at the very bottom, you may have some left. Nope. Not a single one. I can try exchange, see if any one of them still has something, but no. Sometimes it happens. This is new threat. This is new threat. I would be baffled if they hadn't make it harder than it. Yeah. I had like 3 bits left one time I played. Lucky you. Very lucky you. No. No. New threat, I would be baffled if they had left something like that here. It's supposed to be hard. This is supposed to be hard. It's supposed that we leave this game having nightmares for a week. Or PTSD, as you so correctly described. Oh, I remember I got stuck in one of these things forever. So I'm gonna save right now. I remember in a previous game, I got stuck and I had to go back a long time, so yeah. Yeah. I think it was all Chocobo Lure and Luck Plus. So not much. I haven't got Luck Plus yet. I know why you say that, CK Vice. Okay, this is how it works. Yuffie can only take so many of your materia, so if you have too many, the game is like, I know you have materia, but I can take it because too many. So she just picks most of it, and what she can take, she leaves there. Okay. That also makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Only a certain amount, yeah. Because I don't have much. Big kicks. Oh, it flies. This is the worst sort of cockroach. It's horrible. Oh, I see it. The tail of a fish. I saw it. Okay. Makes sense. On Tifa's hair. But that's the worst thing about this sort of cockroaches. Is when you see one, you're like, man, ew, disgusting, I have to kill that. Ugh. And then it starts flying. And then it becomes a whole different nightmare. Big hits. She has a limit on how many she can take. Okay. That doesn't make sense, but sure. They're doing something they can just take 1,000 pieces of material. Million. No one will ever get there, so. Where's the way? Where's the road? Oh no, birdies. And here's the thing, now I do not have enemy away. Now I do not have enemy away, which just makes this a lot harder. Ow! Stop doing that. Kill it. He's dead. Kill the other. Big kicks. Awesome. Bam, bam, bam. Bolt plumes. I wonder if I'm going in the right direction. I hope I am. Nope, cannot go that way. Maybe go down here. Yeah, so cross the bridge. And instead of going right, go left and go below it. Go under it. Maybe? Yeah, it was bound to happen. Ooh, from the back. Boys, you're done. Donzo. Even Aerith is dealing 600 damage with a melee attack. Sure, it was from the back, but still, that's damage. And 2 Phoenix Downs. Hell yeah. Ah, the right way. We got to the right way. Let's try and not get stuck. Thank God. Five enemies though, without pieces of materia. Not amazing. Not amazing. Ow. Ow. All the hits. Boom, there you go. I remember at part when you're exploring it will tell you, please insert disc 3. Oh, so I'm in disc 3 now? Really? Already? No. Give me an hyper push. I'm already on disc 3. I always just turn off random battles at this Yuffie section. I like the grinding. I don't know. I can't remember if it's here. Might be. I don't know. As a child, this whole scenery looks the same in my memory. Yeah. Now go back and look at this green screen that you're seeing. Now go back and rewatch the little bit of an open world that 7 Rebirth trailer just showed us. There you go. This is still disc 1 because spoilers. Meteor Rain. This is still disc 1. Wait, what? No. That I know it cannot be. And I never had. When are we leveling here? Cloud's almost there. Let's see if we can raise Cloud's level. And we still have a limit to waste, so why not? Hello. You're way too big for my taste, bro. Still evil. Protect. Oh, don't protect yourself. Oh, you're protecting myself or yourself? Yeah. Which self are you protecting? 69. 17. Oh, bro, just... It's gonna take forever to kill him. Gonna take forever. Let's just say... Oh, the end of this one. Okay. That's the end of disc 1. Really? How many discs has Final Fantasy VII? Four. Oh, G Final Fantasy VII has 3. I know that Rebirth will gonna have 2 Blu-rays. Now think about it. Are you guys still there? Are you guys still there? We lost you for a sec. Ed, be right back. You didn't lost me. I lost connection. It wasn't you that lost me. It wasn't you. It just... I lost connection to the internet for a second. So random. Back. Welcome back. Oh, big miss. It's down on Aerith. Lost connection, so weird. It did auto reconnect though. And Aerith is dead. So what did we learn? Not to mess with the turtles when you do not have... So it might be back, but I don't know for how long. And the connection is not stable. At all. Yeah, we're losing frames now. We're losing frames. I don't know if the connection is hanging in there or not. Yeah, but this is no go. I'm not sure what's going on. Probably the servers again. Because my internet has been very stable. Very stable. But this is the servers, pretty sure. I'm almost at 40 megabytes of upload. Welcome to the jungle. No, welcome to the end. Welcome to the end. Yeah. Losing lots of frames. This is yeah, the things. So I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna call it a day. This is the servers again. Freak Show? Yeah, Freak Show. Welcome to the Freak Show. You got it. We're gonna change it. Probably welcome to the Chamber of Streamers, but later. That's a whole different story that I'll tell you all about later on. Now, guys, I'm gonna leave. Lots of frames lost. Yeah, that's not gonna go. So yeah, it was pretty good until this. So yeah, amazing. So yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. UK time zone, 11:30 a.m. UK time zone, Portugal time zone, or GMT +1, or 6:30 a.m. for EST for more fun games and Final Fantasy VII. Hopefully with a better connection to the servers. I don't know what's going on. It's not me. It's the freaking servers. So yeah, later to you too, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Good night, Zeno. Later, CK. This is Twitch, not Nick. I don't even know if it's Twitch. I'm pretty sure it's the servers. Spanish ones. I don't know. But yeah, guys, every one of our streams, and I'm gonna be very quick because the frames is ridiculous. Every one of my streams goes onto @NicoleDan_AI on YouTube. Join me on Twitter for more info, and you can join us on Discord. Command Discord here on Twitch. There's links in chat, or you can just follow all the links that are down here at the About session on Twitch. So guys, again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. I'll return 11:30 a.m. Yes, 11:30 a.m. GMT +1, or 6:30 a.m. EST tomorrow for Final Fantasy VII. So I hope to see you all there. I'm sure I'll see you all there, and if not, then I'll see you all on the next level. Walk to all, everyone.